Warrior Nate, Warrior Nate World, brought to you by Warrior Management, WYAMGMT LLC. Yes, go to WYAMGMT LLC at gmail.com. Contact us. You're looking for social media curating, social media management, AI, music video, AI prompting, 3D modeling, 3D logos, you name it, we got you. That's just what we specialize in. We also specialize in editing, reels, and much, much more. More of the story, I found over this last month, there's lots and lots and lots of chances for you, yes, you, to get your stuff out there, whether it be through someone, through yourself, and more. I say and more because it's endless right now. AI, the whole AI industrial revolution, we're at a very pinnacle point, and it's very interesting to see firsthand and or third person. I just started last month live streaming on YouTube, and I've noticed it's translating in a very, very different way. It's definitely vertical, and I don't like that personally, but it's actually working due to the fact that there's a new generation that I haven't really tapped into, but I'm tapping into now. And they're going to grow up, and I'm going to be, quote unquote, their favorite YouTuber and or streamer. It's hard to wrap my own head around, but it kind of makes sense due to the fact that me and you, depending on how old you are, I'm 25, turning 26 this year, 2026. We're in the middle of the year. And back in 2015, 2016, it was peak Cutcom, peak Black Ops, Modern Warfare, etc. Like, we were really in depth on these games. But now we have vastly different games out there as well. Minecraft's still a little bit around, but now we have Roblox. Now we have, what's that other one? They love it. They love Roblox, but there's another one out there that's really, really just taking over. Like, we had Fall Guys. How did Fall Guys become a thing? It's just this new generation. There's something about it that you can just tap into it. It's very, very interesting to see firsthand and or third person. That's why I'm going with these different long form, straight, raw content. I appreciate the homie that told me to keep on doing these, because I actually lost interest on these due to the fact of the lives. But these are good to come back to due to the fact that there's such a new thing out there, and that's why I made such a different network. If you notice, I don't know if you have, but I think some people are catching on. It's kind of a detrimental thing too. We have Where You At World, WYAWRLD. Shout out Where You At World. That is at WYATURBO, Where You At Turbo. That's on Instagram. That's on YouTube. We also have WYAMGMT. That is also at WYAMGMT. That is the conglomerate production and or creative agency. Here at Where You At World, you're going to see different long form, raw content. That's very different from something that you're going to see fast paced, lots of editing. Maybe your favorite artist might be posted on there. We have stuff with Zelly. We have stuff with lots of local artists now, but soon to be more big ones. We've worked with lots of big artists. Whether or not it's been posted, who knows, due to contract bases, due to maybe it just didn't get out. It's still in the archives. The archives are very big. The Where You At archives are detrimental and very big. Anyways, we also have WYANATEWRLD. That's Where You At Nate World. This is a Where You At World, but we also have Where You At Nate World, where on there I believe is just live stream clips, which is very interesting in itself. Talking about A&Ring. What is an A&R? Well, go look it up. It's something that is very detrimental to the industry. There's also more. We have the raw WYANATE account, Where You At Nate. That is me, myself. That one is just a lot of me. What I'm doing, how I'm doing it. If you want all the behind the scenes of everything in the Method to the Madness, that's Patreon. You have to hit the Patreon. That's like the back end to hold this whole backbone thing together. I say this due to the fact that we may not be able to have as much time as we want to, because we're having to get into the different financial routes, must I say. We also have, I think, another one, WYA.ENT. Yes, that one's actually a very small one. That's Where You At.ENT, Where You At Entertainment. That one's still in the works, very small, 300 subs, but it's soon to be. And there's something growing there. It's like the beginning of a flower. A lot of these other ones have definitely sprouted, but they haven't reached max potential. There's 6 feet that can be within this flower. What flower, you might ask? That could be a sunflower for all you know. But we're really at the beginning stem stages. Where You At ENT, very puny. But then you, like I said, you have Where You At Nate, 1,230. I'm just putting an archive here. 1,230 subscribers and counting. That is going up daily due to the lots of things I'm doing. Go to the Shorts tab. Go to the Videos tab. Go to the Live tab. Lots of things going there. The Where You At Nate world is 2,240. You would think that I would be going on to that channel and growing it substantially. Well, I did something back in about 2022, end of 2022, a lot through 2023. I was inside Chronically Online, and something just sprouted in me. Not within me, but within this whole conglomerate. I want to invite bro one more time. And when that happened, something just clicked. And it was all translating. Some people might say I'm crazy, but until you find out, you have no idea, my man and or woman. Good luck out there. But that one's 2,240. We also have the main conglomerate, which is WYAMGMT, 5,350. That was at a higher amount at one time. It's all good. They all plummet at one time as well. Even your favorite highest YouTuber loses and gains subscribers dramatically and drastically. You can actually see it live sometimes. People make channels based off accounts losing and or gaining subs and or traction, etc. There's something really brewing here. And finally, this account, WYAWRLD, Where You At World. Once again, this one's different in a lot of different ways. I might sound like a broken record, but it's Where You At Nate, Where You At Nate World, brought to you by Where You At Management. I say that because it's literally true. This one has 3,760. Once again, if you're looking for the Method to the Madness, hit the Patreon link down below. You can join for free, but you will not get what you would get if you just contribute. We love the support, but the contribution factor is like where it's at. Once again, many different financial bumps and or new things are growing and or congruing. This is Where You At World at WYATURBO. You go on Instagram, go on YouTube. And this is just the beginning. Remember this. We're in 2026. I started off with an account and I shouted out that account. I still use that account to this day, but it never grew. Still have the videos up too. I shouted the account in my class. I was so confident. I just had something. A lot of my classes too. I literally wrote it on the board. I was going by this alias. Even the people that watch this kind of know. It was an interesting one. Even that name today could get like misconstrued. That's a great one for that, considering. Yeah, it's just an interesting name, and people can misconstrue it. So, moral of the story: keep on the grind, keep on grinding. You got it. It's summer 2026, aka summer 2016. No shot. Let's see. We'll attempt one last one, but yeah, very interesting where we're at. Oh, he joined. Let's get all Annie's crowned up. All right, Oreo Nate World brought to you by Oreo Management. This is how I do it, not how to do it. Don't take notes. Not plausible. We'll catch you.